Hey, good evening. This is Richard, again from Okinawa, Japan, and I've been following this Acorn debacle with extreme interest over the past week, and it's been really. It wasn't too revealing to me. I knew they were a corrupt organization. However, it's just really, it just brings it home, this individual O'Keefe and his partner there that's exposing these people for what they are. Now, I've, over the week now, I've noticed a couple things. Earlier last year, I made several video posts during the election campaign. Of course, I supported John McCain. I really didn't have much of a choice as far as I was concerned, but I noticed one thing when I posted something about John McCain, or right after Sarah Palin was announced as the VP. I would post a video, rooting my candidate on, and the whole thing. Immediately after I posted that video, I would get about at least 4 to 5 responses back within a couple of hours. Okay, deriding me or deriding Republicans, or all these Obama supporters would jump on there and just answer the mail right there. I mean, they were on that like a pit bull, like a piece of red meat. Now, if you just sort of start skimming through the YouTube videos, and you'll just, all you have to do is a search under Acorn or Acorn fraud or whatever, but you'll notice the video posts or the responses to the videos, it's almost zero. Why is that? Maybe it's because they don't really have much of a leg to stand on. It's all out there for the whole world to see. They see the corruption. They see these sleazy people at these Acorn offices wanting to, enlist their help in getting a child prostitution ring or a brothel going, and hiding funds from the federal government, or illicit activities. It's all out there in the open to see. There's nothing intangible about this. It's black and white. You know what? That's exactly why you don't see any responses to these Acorn videos that are out there. You can check them all. You won't find anything. But if you go back into history during the election last year, the minute you put something on about John McCain or Sarah Palin, they were all over it, just like that. I mean, they were all over that. What do we see now? Not only do we see nothing from these Obama supporters, which I don't know. I don't even want to talk about them. But we don't even see the major media outlets other than Fox carrying this. Why is that? I mean, I just read an article where Charlie Gibson said, well, I don't really know much about that. How can you not know about it? The one thing that I'd have to say all news organizations have in common, they love sleaze. They love sleaze. I mean, that is their forte. They love sleaze. And this has got sleaze written all over it. And what do you see? No coverage from them other than Fox. I mean, if it had been a let's say the GOP doing this, holy cow, you would have seen just like a bunch of wolves howling at the moon all over this. But what do you see now? You don't see a damn thing. But I'll tell you one thing, this is probably broken, this is the straw that has broken the camel's back on funding for Acorn. And again, I want to reiterate my thing. I'm tired of seeing my taxpayer dollars, or my dollars and my fellow taxpayers, being wasted on things like this. which could be go to other things like back in my pocket, okay, where I know how to manage my money better than the federal government does. Okay? If any of you Acorn supporters out there want to rebut this video, or any Obama supporters, come at me. Hey, have a good night. We'll see you again.